It is Sunday, and just yesterday, a proclamation by Rúben Amorim was made that he would not even change his 3-4-3 system for the Pope. The Pope is who I'm talking about. Amorim won't change. Is his stubbornness a blessing or a curse upon Manchester United? This, our NFL predictions, and so much more on this week's Point of View. Yes, it is Sunday, and it is your favorite Sunday sports stream Point of View. I'm Bobby Munson, and joined, as always, by that man right beside me. He is Andre C. Andre, how you doing, brother? Good to see you.
I got the pop of smokes. Oh my god, I got the long cheese like smoke. Ah, I love it.
That's right.
Oh, geez.
Stick around, stick with me, man. I'll give that announcement.
I got goosebumps, bro. I got goosebumps. Oh,
How you doing?
Really well. I'm doing really well, dude. This weekend's been phenomenal. Yesterday, I spent the entire day at the Comic Expo, just going to panels, talking to a bunch of artists, seeing my buddy Anthony Reckgazer, actually professional wrestler Anthony Kingdom James in Ontario. Getting to see him because he's a comic creator. He came out here for the expo. I always get to catch up with him at the con every year. Get to catch up with him. Got to watch some sketch duels. Listening to one of the storyboard artists and story creators for X-Men and X-Men 97.
Nice.
For the cartoons. Getting to listen to a panel from him. Getting to go to Troy Baker's panel. Awesome. And then last night, got to attend the retirement match of one Shotgun Sid Greed. His retirement death match, spectacular. It was insane. Whole show was wonderful from top to bottom. I'm back now at least right now, I am the RCW ring announcer going forward permanently, which makes me happy.
Nice.
At least in the Edmonton area. It's hard for me to travel. So, but yeah, it's so much fun to be back doing that kind of stuff. We will have a review on the show over on Backbreaker Media, Bob Spot. We will be covering that. We're recording that right after we're done this, and it's going to come out tomorrow on Backbreaker Media. So check that out. But yeah, it's just been such a fun weekend. Woke up after the F1 race ended because I was not getting up at 5 a.m. to watch the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. There's no fucking way.
That's quite early. It's quite early. I know it's early for some, but we've still got an audience rolling in here. We got to say good morning. Zach Manger coming in, letting us know it's National Fried Rice Day today. Ooh,
yummy.
Delish. We got Brett Martinez in the house saying good morning, y'all. Good morning to you too, Brett. Hope you're ready to make that coin flip happen this week when STG rolls in here for some NFL predictions.
Do you have a coin flip thing ready to go?
I don't know that I do actually. Maybe we got to load one up. You're on the East Coast though, right, Brett? So maybe it's not too early for you. A little bit earlier for Andre and I being 9 a.m. here when we go live. At least till the time changes in November. Then we get a little bit extra time to prepare. We'll be 10 a.m.
I can do it on my phone. I'll hold it up whenever we have to flip. I'll flip it on my phone.
Perfect.
Oh, he's Central Time. You're going to be on the same as him soon, man.
Yeah, there we go. Because we just don't change our clocks around these parts. But
all right. I'm with you. I really wish the world would just do away with daylight savings. There's no point anymore. It was created for farmers so they would get an extra hour of natural light when they were farming back in the whatever centuries that they needed it. But we have big lights. All those tractors have like I know my uncle back in the day would farm until even in the fall to farm until the middle of the night when it was dark. So we don't need daylight savings time anymore. It doesn't matter.
That's fair. Yeah. And apparently it doesn't matter around here because we've never done it. That's why I never understood it until I had to realize what time my TV shows changed to every single week.
And Saskatchewan, you are a province that is like pretty much all farmers, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
It's the one that never had it, which just messes me up even more.
The farmers just know to get up earlier or stay out later, whichever works best for them. That's up to them. But yeah, so anyway, let's talk about what I mentioned at the top of the hour here for Brett. Anyway, we'll talk about what I mentioned here at the top of the hour when it comes to Rúben Amorim and his comments yesterday in the press conference. Not only did he say, even despite a rocky start to this season and also a very tumultuous season last season for Manchester United under Rúben Amorim, that he will not only still be here 12 months from now, and he has the support of the Manchester United hierarchy, but that he would not change his 3-4-3 system even if the Pope asked him for it. So a lot of bold statements being made right before Manchester United kicked off yesterday to take on Chelsea. As we say, good morning, Astrid up in the house. Astrid, how are you doing this morning? Thanks for joining us on Point of View.
I'll give it to Rúben. I got to give it to Rúben, though. I would, if I was Rúben, I wouldn't be changing my way I play my game for a dude from Chicago. God, no, he doesn't know shit. He's a dude from Chicago. He don't know shit about the footy. So I'm with Rúben on that one.
Fair enough. But a lot of criticism has come Rúben's way about if it hasn't been working, then why won't you switch your system? And his opinion is that the only way it will work is if he's consistent. And that's one thing United has lacked for many, many years is that consistency, a style that is their own and sticking to it. Problem is that the results haven't been happening and the pressure's on. So then we go over to, we're missing the 2/3 nameplate. Okay, I must have not turned the setting on for names here. So I do apologize. We can't kill the whole show, right? There we go. Now we're okay. Now the nameplate's up there.
Now they know who I am, man. Jeez.
Never forget. But going back to this, so here's the thing. It's like you're under scrutiny, and a lot of managers have been for years. And every single time there's this like desire to bend to the knee and just go, okay, forget it. I'll put whoever they keep pressuring me to put out there. I'll do this, I'll do that, just to try to keep my job. And Rúben seems to be stubborn enough to go, no, I will do this the way I want to do it. And if I fail in the process, then so be it. I fail in the process and they can get rid of me at that time. But he's not going to change what he's trying to do. He's not going to change his style. That's what he wants. And if the players and the staff and everybody else can't get on board with it, then he's not the right man to be there. And he understands that. So then we go into yesterday's game. It's Manchester United versus Chelsea. And Chelsea, unbeaten so far this season. So a lot of expectation that Chelsea should be able to handle this current Manchester United team. Manchester United came out firing on all cylinders right off the hop. High octane pressure upon Chelsea, going in strong. And then they get a little bit of a flick. It starts heading towards the net, and Chelsea's keeper comes out of the box and completes a foul, and it was a goal-scoring opportunity. Therefore, a direct red card sends the goalkeeper off in the first 5 minutes. Already, we've got mayhem in this thing. And then Manchester United come out firing. Bang, we get a goal. Bang, we get a goal. But then we go and do something stupid. We allowed Casemiro on the field, and he goes and gets 2 yellow cards. Now we're tied. We both have 1 man sent off. 10v10. And the pressure's on. Chelsea reform their system. They come at us again and again and again. And yes, it was a wild match. Ended up being 2-1. We got Darren James join us. Y'all didn't listen to what Rúben said. He said, yes, the system will change, but he won't. They will still use the system, but tweak it in the game. He's not one said he won't change the system. He didn't say any of that. I don't know. It's a lie. He kind of did say he wouldn't change. I mean,
I think
the system. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, he's a stubborn man. He's gonna continue to be stubborn, right? Like, I mean, he knows what he wants. I mean, it's just I don't know. Yeah, Rúben's an interesting dude, And I don't know if it's for better or for worse, whether it's a blessing or a curse. Darren, I'm kind of curious what your opinion is it a blessing or a curse? I mean, we got the points yesterday. But at the same time, is he really showing us a vision for the future? Because yesterday he just basically put on all the most experienced players.
Yeah, but again, and I don't blame him. And again, he might keep the 3-4-3 as his base set, but he may change how he attacks everything again, how he adjusts throughout the games and things like that, which is what Darren is saying, which I understand because it makes sense that he would tweak things in game because he has a base, he has his set, but yeah, you can adjust throughout the games. Yeah, Brett's right. You do have a sick shirt, Bobby.
Well, thank you. Well, Darren, you're not wrong there, man. I'm English. I'm the same level kind of stubborn kind of thing. It's just how it is. It's, no matter what, you're still gonna stick to what you think is the right way to go and everything. But yeah, I mean, maybe I misinterpreted a little bit of what he said and everything like that. Not too sure, but I appreciate your honesty and coming in and letting us know and stuff like that too. So appreciate that. But I mean, it was interesting to see. It was an interesting match nonetheless. I'm curious what you thought of the match itself, Darren. I mean, getting a result over Chelsea is definitely a big deal. Problem is that, I guess he kind of did. Well, I mean, but it's the system that he's created can use the wingbacks or not use the wingbacks. And yesterday he used them, right? Like he allowed it to become a 5 defensive system, but he also was able to use that in an attack formation as well too. I mean, Dorgu in a sense is an attacker, but he definitely had Mazraoui out there doing a wingback type situation. But I mean, defensively, we were looking better than we've looked in quite some time. Not so sure how I feel about Bayender and net still, but Lemens is untested and unproven, and we haven't tested him out there. But then again, maybe he was right not to put Lemens in yesterday because Lemens hasn't been tested in the Premier League yet. He's only just joined the team. If he went out there and had a disastrous night against Chelsea, his confidence level might sink enough to really throw him off, kind of thing. So that's where I struggle. 3 at the back don't work. We get ripped apart when we face 2 strikers. Using Moz yesterday made a massive difference. Yeah, 100%, man. My thing is with the back 3 right now too. De Ligt has been looking great. Yoro being benched shocked the hell out of me, and I'm still uncertain with Shaw because I think that Shaw kind of, for any good he does, there's at least 1 or twice throughout the game that he's in disaster mode, and he hasn't really been perfect for us by any means. So I'm not too sure what the solution is. Do you risk playing Aiden Heaven in that 3rd spot instead of Luke Shaw? Do you put Maguire out there for the experience? Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm really excited about the idea of the youth coming through, and I'd like to see Aiden Heaven have an opportunity to be out there with that back 3. But do you keep taking the risk on youth, or do you keep trying to chip away at the points becomes the question about what Rúben Amorim should do. Either way, it's a win's a win. The points are the points. And I'm just going to give a quick recap of all the games that have taken place here over the weekend. We did see yesterday Liverpool pick up another victory, 2-1 over Everton. Burnley and Forest tied 1-1. There you go, Andre. The Trees got a draw. Brighton and Tottenham ended up.
No. Fuck that. The Tree. If the season ended right now, I'm getting negative 14 points right now for the goddamn Trees. So fuck.
I like this comment from Darren as well too. He likes De Ligt. He's physical where Harry runs away. Yeah, I like De Ligt a lot too. I think that De Ligt came in last season, and people were skeptical on him at times. But I think a lot of that kind of came across because he had to settle. He wasn't settled into the role properly, and there's a lot of keep changing in and out. But there's been consistency now with De Ligt starting and getting in there, and he was phenomenal yesterday. Ira put some respect on Liverpool. Yeah, put some respect on it. Yeah, whatever. They're doing great at the same time. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Piss off. All right. So Brighton and Tottenham drew 2-2. Palace beat West Ham 2-1. Leeds beat Wolves 3-1. Of course, United beating Chelsea 2-1 after a red card for both sides. Fulham beat Brentford 3-1, and we just had a draw with Sunderland and Aston Villa 1-1. We still have and we had Bournemouth and Newcastle, a 0-0 draw. We've still got Arsenal and Man City later today. Lay off the haterade. Yeah, sure thing, STG. I'll get right around to that. Hey, STG, do you want an update on how the NFL predictions are going? We'll get to that very soon.
Oh, I forgot to upload that. I got to upload that.
You start uploading. Be ready for it, but that's where we say. I mean, we're only a short ways into the Premier League season. There's still a lot more to be played. There's still a lot more to be done. So we'll see where things go. I mean, I'm optimistic in the sense that I think that we can start to turn things around and we can look good. I'm not a delusional United fan. I don't believe we're making top 6 even. I believe 7th or 8th would be nice. It'd definitely be an improvement off last season. So I'm happy with that. It's same with what Darren's saying. The team is improving, so I'm happy. We look better. We just can't finish enough yet. That has been a problem for a while with United. It really has. I mean, we have got all the firepower up front that we could possibly have, and we still can't put enough of them away. Hopefully that fortune turns around. As soon as it does, we're going to look extremely dangerous. I think the system will work. I think the mindset will work, and I think we dropped the right players when we did. I really do. I think there's a lot of positives said. As Canadians, do y'all like rugby? I will watch rugby if it's on, if I find it. I do enjoy the sport. Again, I originally, my family all from England, so of course a lot of those more European sports are definitely something that I've gotten into. And STG saying, can I get a real take on Andre C's Nottingham Forest #1 in the Premier League?
Yes, negative 14 points right now for me. I understand. But to the rugby point, I've gone and watched actually the rugby club in St. Albert. I've gone and watched some rugby games there, dude. It's like it's not a sport I watch on TV or follow, but like if I've gone and live, dude, that shit is so much fun to watch live because these dudes are just beating the living piss out of each other, man. God, it's so entertaining.
Yeah, it really is. It's a fun sport. Before we get into NFL, Andre, I know you posted something in our chat the other day about the upcoming next Netflix produced boxing fight of Mike Tyson versus Mayweather, and I'm kind of I know that you were really just not on board with this. I want to get you to talk about it for.
When I first saw this, I was hoping it was like they're gonna play a boxing video game against each other. Now, okay. First off, the weight disparity here, I don't understand. Like,
yes, it is, Brad.
Floyd. It's been advertised. It's going to happen in 2026. So I think we're getting one other Netflix event before them. But holy shit! Like, Mike Tyson looked like absolute dog shit against Jake Paul. And you're actually going to put him against a good boxer? Like, Mike Tyson is like double the size of Floyd, for one. But, yes, it is a freak show. It is stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, the last card, the Canelo Crawford, that was a phenomenal. That was anything but a circus freak show. But again, the majority of boxing now is becoming that. That's the messed up part, and that's the ones that are attracting the most amount of fans. Because like the numbers that came out for Canelo and Crawford, I think was only about half of what watched Tyson versus Paul, and for the Taylor Serrano one was even less than the Crawford one. So like I feel for like boxing and what's going on with that now, because again, it's the sweet science, it's great stuff, but it's not but the way to fix this is not what TKO wants to do and changing everything and making it UFC. No, because that means people aren't going to they want to take away the Ali Act and shit like that. That's a whole nother conversation. But
Yeah.
Uh,
Mike Tyson needs an oxygen tank, and Mayweather needs running shoes.
I'm just, and the thing is, as much as you want to believe, Mayweather is going to finish. Like, and Mayweather is like, he created the kind of boxing that exists now. Like, Mayweather is the one that really made the pointing style kind of the most. Because again, he was very successful doing that. Yes, he had some great knockouts, some great wins, but he was very much a science fighter, like a scientific style fighter his entire career. Like, he did the right things, and that's what a lot of people have adopted over the last bunch of years. But he's still going to outwork Mike Tyson no matter what. He's going to make him look like a fucking nothing in this match, and that's what scares me, because people are going to tune in. Even though Mike lost, they're still going to tune in because it's Mayweather versus Mike. And then just like,
hopefully the other fights are quality.
That's what the last card was. What the last Tyson card was everything else. Like, the undercard was enjoyable, but the main event was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah. And just so you know, Darren, I've actually watched Irish hurling before, and it is wicked crazy. Anybody who hasn't seen Irish hurling before should go check it out.
Is that like caber toss?
No,
So like it's
not. I mean, you might tabor toss somebody.
I know that's
game,
Scottish. I know caber toss is Scottish, but yeah.
Trust me, Irish hurling. Check it out afterwards, and then get back to me. So. Going back to these comments, the difference is when Mayweather was young, he was very much a brawler, while the ones doing the Philly shell point style are young. We know Jake Paul's fights are scripted anyway.
Dude, just like his brother, everything is predetermined for him.
Yeah, Brett, kind of, but like on steroids.
Even better. That actually sounds awesome.
Well, better yet, like a bunch of drunken guys on steroids playing it, kind of. That's kind of the best way I can describe it. Anyway, it is wicked crazy. It's fun to watch, but check it out for sure. But I mean, yeah, you are right about the fact that people will tune in. That's the thing about nostalgia, is that it will sell to some degree. Whether or not people actually enjoy it is another question. That fight probably will not be good, but what they will do is they will put fights on before it that will entertain for the actual fight, and then the main event's just there for the star power. You could walk them out. It doesn't matter what actually happens in the fight itself. It is there to sell the rest of the show, is mainly what that card is created for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one, but it's be interesting to see what the lead up for that is, because you've now lost the mystique for Mike, though, because leading up to Jake, you had this. What's Mike going to look like? Nobody really knew because he hadn't fought in so many years, right?
Yeah.
Where now you know exactly what he's going to look like. It's going to be the same as the Jake fight, and that's where you're like, okay, all right, fuck.
All right. Well, we'll see how that turns out when that fight comes about, and I'm sure we'll be here talking about it at the time. But Andre, how about them NFL predictions? Should we roll on over to those, or you got anything else before that?
Quick F1 update. I did get to watch the highlights of this morning's race because I did not get up at 5 a.m. to watch that race. My time, at least. Great race. Your championship leader, Oscar Piastri, did not even he couldn't get through the first lap of the race because he stalled out. Something happened. He couldn't getting off. He was like middle of the pack. Couldn't get off the line. Ended up in 20th, and then ended up just running into the wall partway through the first lap. So you're the current drivers champion, championship leader was out in the first lap, and then your number 2. Lando Norris just had this weird race, and he couldn't place himself properly, and he ended up in 7th. It was just a really weird positioning. Other than that, my boy Lance Stroll, 17th. I'm sad the Canadian just couldn't do it up today. But yeah, you had Max Verstappen winning another race this season. George Russell getting second. For the first time in a Williams car, Carlos Sainz has taken the podium in third place. His first podium in a Williams. He got many of those when he was with Ferrari last year. But yeah, first time in a Williams. He is on the podium. In fourth, you have Kimi Antonelli. Fifth, Liam Lawson. In sixth, the man that replaced him at Red Bull, Yuki Tsunoda, getting his sixth, which I think is his best finish this season. So it's been a very interesting F1 season because it's been so up and down, and now something's happened with McLaren coming out of break. Something's going on with their cars. They need to figure this shit out, or they may end up. I think they pretty much got the Constructors' Championship locked up at this point. They're so far ahead in Constructors' points. That Drivers' Championship is still anybody's game at this point. There's still a bunch of races to race for Max Verstappen to take a shot at that Drivers' Championship. So, it'll be an interesting rest of the F1 season. I'm looking forward to it, especially when they come over to America or over to this side of the world for a bunch of races where I can watch in the afternoon and evening.
Lines up a little better with the sleep schedule, I'm sure. So,
yeah.
But listen,
well, I don't mind when the races are at 7 a.m. because I can get up for 7 to watch a 7 a.m. race. But it's when these races are at 4 and 5 in the morning. It's like I don't have Mel Ball's dedication to getting up in the middle of the night to watch it and then go back to bed. I just don't.
It's like being an English footy fan living in Canada sometimes, as I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, next Saturday, Manchester United kick off on Saturday, 5:30 on my time, 5:30 in the morning. So come hell or high water, I will drag my ugly ass out of bed to make sure that I watch.
Oh, you have a beautiful ass, Bobby.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. But hold on here. Where's the other guy? Ed. Ed is not available today, so he has sent his NFL predictions for us. So I have already filled those out onto the chart. I have filled all mine out on the chart. I will still read them out as we go along, but I definitely need Andre's predictions. I need the viewers' predictions. And we need to give them an update. And Andre's got to made us a beautiful little graphic to show where we are at point-wise right now. So, Andre, why don't you click that right up on the screen? There, the Toonie is the best computer. The coin, the Toonie. I love it. Beautiful. So right now,
our viewers are a coin now. Come on.
Yeah. Right now, Andre and I tied at 23 apiece. Ed's got 20. And the viewers, the coin flip team, have got 18. But it's time, buddy. It's time to start doing this week's NFL predictions. And again, who knows? Maybe we have enough people in the YouTube chat today or in the chat in general to make this go the way without using the coin flip. We'll see.
Darren's in the chat. If Astrid wants to say something, pick a random team every time, it could make some choices.
I have to say this, Canada has beautiful money. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I mean, I think we take it for granted what it looks like because we're so used to it. Yeah, it is colorful. Definitely,
it's not just all green like American money because it's just American money is just boring. Like legit, you go to pretty much countries outside of the U.S., the money's pretty. The euros are pretty goddamn awesome. Even the British, the pounds and everything, and all their notes are pretty god darn awesome. If you go look at all the coins and everything in Mexico, Japanese.
But that's worse in my opinion. That's worse.
Yeah. The yen is pretty boring as shit. Yeah, you're right. But but again, knowing the culture, it doesn't surprise me. Knowing the culture of Japan, that doesn't surprise me.
Okay. So, yeah. All right. Let's go with the NFL predictions for the week. It's time. Let's start with game number 1, where we will see the Packers taking on the Browns. I picked the Packers. Ed also picked the Packers.
Yeah,
Andre,
Packers. All right, STG and Brett. What are you picking? And maybe Darren is going to be your tiebreaker here.
Oled's doing family stuff today, buddy. He's on family duties. We got a tie in the chat here. Are we gonna see it broken or who we picking? You didn't determine who was who first.
Let's say STG heads and Brett tails. I'll read.
All right.
All right, Packers it
Packers
is
it
for the
is.
viewers. Yeah.
Love the coin flip team.
You just won, STG. Shut up.
He's just mad because he's behind in points. And a lot of that was after his teams got picked. So,
yeah,
just saying. All right, next game, Colts versus the Titans. I've picked the Colts. Ed picked the Titans. Who do we got?
This is a very stinky game. The Colts are good. The Titans are. They can be good if they do the right things. Oh God, Brett's gonna do this, isn't he?
It's coin flip time again.
I'm going Colts. I'm going Colts.
You're going Colts.
Again,
okay,
heads
and
for
we're going.
tails for Brett.
All right.
Colts it is.
Oh, again. See, look, he getting his rolls.
The coin likes you today, bro. The coin likes you today, SDG.
It liked him last week too, and it didn't help him on his points. So
no. They ended up even last week. It ended up even because remember he was ahead for so long, and then it went even.
Yeah, fair. Okay. All right. Next game up, we got the Bengals taking on the Vikings. Ed and I both chose the Vikings for this one.
Bengals and oh God, Vikings. The Bengals don't have their starting quarterback anymore. That team is it's screwed. Like
seriously, STG? Wow.
Are you freaking serious?
Wow.
You're going to pick the Bengals without their quarterback. He's gone for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean, even Brett's
pretty much he won't be back before playoffs. Again, heads STG, but the Vikings actually have a good team around them. The Bengals have their quarterback. That is it. And yeah.
All right. If he is Death Wish, if he gets the flip, so.
Oh, yeah, it's the Vikings.
He lost. It doesn't matter.
Brett gets his first. Brett,
STG, you should be lucky that Brett won that coin flip, my man. Seriously.
Yes, but Carson Wentz is going to be better than the Bengals starter. I'm sorry.
Oh man. In some cynical way, I was hoping that SDG would win that coin flip just so that everybody would get 1 point ahead on that one. But up next, we got the Steelers taking on the Patriots. I've chosen the Steelers. Ed picked the Patriots.
I'm gonna go with Ed. Patriots.
All right.
Because the Steelers are again. They're a weird team this year. They finally agreed.
Oh.
You and the viewers picking the Steel.
Took 4 games to finally get them on board with each other. We still got a whole bunch more to go.
Like Ed did last week. I'm tallying the coin flips as we do them.
Best part is, like, when I was putting in Ed's answers here this morning, I'm looking at him like, man, there's going to be some jumps in the points here at some point because Ed and I went fairly different on a few of these picks. So there's definitely going to be some changes.
We want, though. We want that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We don't want to be consistently the same all the time. So there was some good matches to pick from this time where it's like, I mean, it could go either way. There's arguments on both sides of the fence, right? So
Steelers Pats, we just picked. That is very much a 50-50 game. Like you could go, that game can go either way. Like
yeah, as proven by the selections that you and Ed were on board with the same pick, and then myself and the viewers on board with the same pick. But then again, now I'm nervous though. I'm going the same as the viewers, and they're in last place right now. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
18 points. So there's 18 right answers. Technically, there's 18 right answers.
True. That's true. All right. Up next, it's the Rams and the Eagles. Ed and I both agreed with the Eagles on this one.
Oh, yeah, Eagles. Just because the Rams are not a bad team, but the Eagles just have something to prove. And they're 2-0, so.
Let's find out from the viewers. Are we getting a coin flip?
Viewers.
Coin flip. Coin flip.
I love our new system.
Me too. Oh, we got an Eagles vote. Let's see.
STG got about
drum
30
roll
seconds.
for STG. We need like an actual drum roll that we could play while STG's just doing laundry while picking his selections or something. Hold on, he's got to throw another Tide Pod in while he's writing his next answer out.
And then stack on one for himself, you know.
Either that, he's so distraught by our coin flip option that he's just given up.
I think it's the Eagles for the viewers because SCG has not said anything.
We should give him a time limit, like on trivia nights. Hey? It's like just eventually do a 10-second countdown. Oh, Brett, you beautiful, beautiful man! Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. All right, I don't know. We're getting no love from STG unless he's you know what? He shouldn't be in an ad break. STG always subs to Willie. So he shouldn't be in an ad break on Twitch at all. Oh, family bitness. Okay, all right. Well, we understand. I mean, bitness is like a level higher than business itself. So move to that. You're just taking the Eagles then? All right.
Yeah,
Eagles it is. All right. You had some family bitness. I understand. Next up, we got the Jets and the Buccaneers. Ed and I both picked the Bucs.
Oh,
come on, Andre. Pick the Jets. Do it, Andre. Pick the Jets. Pick them, Andre. Pick the Jets, Andre.
Buccaneers. For across the board for the Bucs, because no coin flip here. No coin flip needed. Yeah, it's tempting, but it's a game you can risk on, but I don't want to take that risk yet. I really don't. I really don't want to take that risk yet. Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
All right. Well, it looks like we've got unanimous.
Yep, across the board.
They're on the same page this time. All right, let's see if they can remain on the same page, because up next we have the Raiders taking on the Commanders. I'm picking the Commanders.
Commanders.
Yeah, exactly. The dastardly Ed picked the Raiders. Yeah, good one, Ed. Ed just wants to piss away a point, apparently.
SCG.
Opening game for the Bucs. Again. Baker Mayfield going to go nuts, but you'd be the real nuts if you take the Jets. Well played. Well, thank you for joining us here today too. Appreciate it. Look at this. The viewers are on the same page with the Raiders again. Look at them. Man.
Wait. Jaden Daniels is out this week.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why this is happening, but.
Can I change my pick? Oh, I can't. SC says no take backs. Okay, I'll go with Get
okay.
Right.
Okay. You know what? I think he's got a fair point. But STG, I'm siding with you on this, my friend.
We have a third. Math is now in. We may no longer have to coin flip.
Ooh, Lamath can get an opinion in on the decision. I like it.
Oh, the match. You need to start making picks here with the chat, because we could break some ties here. We've been coin flipping.
All right. Next game up.
No. He's a viewer. He gets a voice.
Well, I think it was like more no. Oh, and then we got Bass in the house. Bass are joining. Good day, gentlemen. Bobby, I just saw the PPW cage. Bass Jr. and I are very excited. You should be. That cage is looking pretty boss, man. It's going to be awesome to see it live. Two warriors beating the living daylights out of each other inside the cage. Can't wait. Falcons versus the Panthers. Ed and I both had picked the Falcons on this one.
We're going. I'm going Panthers, by the way.
You're going Panthers?
I'm taking a risk on this one. So, here we go.
We're gonna have to go to the coin flip.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
We gotta wait. We have to wait because
give it a second.
If we get a point here in from Lamath, that's wait. We have to hear about from Lamath. Yep. Just give him a couple more seconds. If he doesn't put anything in, we'll coin flip here. But if Lamath doesn't come in with anything, we will go to the. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what the Panthers can do this week.
Falcon's going to do the Forrest Gump impersonation and spoil
STG.
You
got saved. You got saved
Falcons
from the coin
flip. Oh, look at that. Now we got some shit talking going on in the chat there. The viewers are divided.
The STG should be happy right now. So sorry, Pastor took too long. It is going. The viewers is going to the Falcons.
All right, next STG's next one, quick. All right, yeah, no takebacks, right? Next up, we got the Texans and the Jaguars. I picked the Jags. Ed picked the Texans on this one. Coin flip incoming, says STG. No.
AEW Jaguars. I'm going. I'm going AEW. It's already 2. It's already 2-2. So it kind of set as. Oh no takebacks. No takebacks. You already said the Texans. No
yeah, no takebacks.
Yeah, sorry, but it's going to the Texans because you said Texans first, Edward.
Yeah,
and 2-1, it's going to the Texans here.
Yeah, I got to side with that decision.
All right, next game up. I wanted to switch, and I was told no, so I agree.
That's right. So no flippies, no flips on this one, STG. You won the vote. You won the vote. All right, Broncos are taking on the Chargers in our next match. Ed and I both picked the Broncos on this one.
Oh, Broncos by a long shot for me here. Yeah.
I like this comment.
Oh, we got a Chargers. You got the last one there, Lamath. Okay. Oh, we got a Chargers. One of my favorite parts. We got a Broncos. What? It all comes down to the math. The coin has been disabled this week with the third.
Lamath has become the coin. Chargers it is. Oh, STG. Hold on here. Does STG know Lamath personally? Like, was this a personal invite to kind of side with him? I have my secret weapon.
I don't know if the back cares about NFL. That's the thing. I don't know what his feelings is. So
I would almost guarantee you the Bastards listening in the background while out doing something with Bass Jr. They're probably out playing some sports or something like that.
So they're friends in another stream.
Oh, there you go. Hey, but fair is fair, Brett. I mean, you can always go reach out to friends and family.
He has disagreed. He has disagreed with STG a couple times here now. So he has disagreed. So there's been picks because because STG and Brett outvoted the math. So let's see. It's not a formal protest. You have 2 accounts, dude. You can't formal protest crap.
And Lamath, we do appreciate it very much. So, like, happy to have you here. We are here every Sunday doing this, so feel free to join anytime you get some free time. Love having that active chat, which we've had all day today, which you all are awesome. Saints and the Seahawks. Not sure I really need to ask everybody's opinion. Ed and I both went Seahawks. I'm sure that STG is going to protest the Seahawks on this one, and rightfully so. Because, as always, hashtag fuck the Saints.
Yeah.
You bastard. Brett, you bastard.
It comes down to the match.
You can't possibly be picking the Saints. No.
But I think we did say STG gets the Seahawks when he wants it, though. We did say that.
We might give him a little bit of pull on this one.
Yeah. Oh, Lamass.
Yeah.
The Seahawks it is. And he's right. The math is completely right. So is STG. Like
I think I have a feeling Brett's just doing this for the fun of it. Like
I think Brett's at this point he's starting to screw with people at this point. But yeah.
All right. Next game we have the Cowboys taking on the Bears. I picked the Cowboys. Ed's picked the Bears.
Bears.
I'm
going insane. Going with Bears.
Right.
You usually don't. This is not. Yeah, ST's right. This is not a good game. Yes, yes, Brett. Yes, Brett. Good pick.
Oh, they're split again. Oh, it's down to Lamath for the decision.
STG picked the Cowboys.
This is a tough one. It's in Chicago. I'm going with the Bears. Oh, SDG's been trumped on this one. Bears it is for the viewers.
Yep, Bears to the viewers. And since the coin is done for the day with Lamath showing up, STG won the coin flips 2-1.
That's fair. And he's had the majority vote go his way. So
yeah, he's getting lucky.
I hate the Cowboys. That's the deciding factor. I mean, I don't normally pick them, but I didn't really want to pick the Bears either, so that's why I went with the Cowboys.
But I know STG hates the Cowboys, yet he picked them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a shitty game that it's kind of hard to pick.
Now Brett's on Lamath's side again. Jesus Christ.
Total 360, right?
This chat is just the best. I love this. I love this.
We need this kind of energy every Sunday. Last Sunday game, anyway, we've got the Chiefs taking on the Giants. Ed and I both picked the Chiefs. Or no, sorry. No, there is one other one. We got the Cardinals 49ers first. Sorry, Cardinals 49ers. Yeah, I already put that down for you. I picked the 49ers. Ed picked the Cardinals. We have Peggy in the house. How you doing, Peggy?
Peggy, if you make picks, we can go back to the coin flip.
It's possible. Oh, Cardinals can't stand the 49ers from Brett, so I'm assuming that's a vote for the 49ers. So we're one piece from the viewers.
Let's see where it goes. Let's go the math. Where you at, the math?
Cardinals and 49ers. Brett's begging for some help here. Throw me a lifeline. The Cardinals on that side. I don't know. We can wait a moment to see if Peggy's making a vote. We could end up going to a coin flip.
We'll give her a chance. If she wants, she can make a pick. We'll give her a chance. Cardinals or the 49ers. And Peggy's killing it in our league, by the way, in our fantasy
Very
league.
Much so.
I gotta give it up to her. She's killing it in the fantasy league. So yeah.
We will have to call it in a second here if we don't have an answer, though.
5.
Oh, there we go. Coin flip, baby.
The flip is back.
Heads is STG and Lamath. Tails is
heads is Cards, tails is 49ers.
All right. Oh, 49ers it is.
Peggy in there to bring back the drama. So I'm officially adding another score to Brett's. Because he technically
and now it's 2-2. It's 2-2. Oh, there's the little baby haterade emojis. STG must be grumpy. Moving on to the next match. Now we're back to the last Sunday match. It's the Chiefs taking on the Giants. I've got the Chiefs. Ed's got the Chiefs. I'd imagine Andre. Fair.
Dude, if anybody in this chat picks the Giants, you're insane, and I don't believe you. I don't believe if you pick the Giants, you're trolling. Especially after last week. You are trolling.
So what happens?
Trolling.
There it is.
Trolling.
Brett picks the Giants just because you said only because you said that, I bet.
Brett is the biggest troll.
Here we go, Lamath. There's no way on God's green earth the NFL will allow the Chiefs to go 0-3. They have them.
They're not going 0-3. with
That's
the
right.
Giants being the third team. It's not happening.
You can't have Travis Swift not in the playoffs, right?
It comes down to Peggy.
Oh, Peggy. I can't believe this is happening. All right, we know what it is. Tails is the Giants. Heads is the Chiefs. I can't believe this is happening. Go Tails. Go Tails. No, it is too. It is. They have to take the Giants. Wow, the biggest troll job in history. Damn. Enjoy your minus 1 point on that one.
He just dropped Tony
Cons. And what's that one? What's that heads? What is the emoji? I don't know
the crying emoji. Okay, great.
I haven't had 105 to go. Well, we'll slowly work our way into the very next one there, so that you can get out of the ad break there, Lamath.
Okay.
Super slow motion.
Before we
right?
continue on, I'm going to jump over to my fantasy app. I'm going to give everybody an update on where we are points-wise, just so we can give Lamath a minute to get out of the ad break. I'm going to give us just a standings update. So in first, we have our Empress of OLE, Peggy, on top, 2-0. She's 2-0, but 283 points for it. In second place, this makes me so unhappy, the Ogre Lord, 1-1, beating me last week. In third place, me, 1-1. In fourth place, my boy Josiah, 1-1. In fifth place, Bobby Stats with 1-1. In sixth place, we have Ed down in sixth place. Sixth place for Ed, 1-1. Seventh, Kyle Sparks, 1-1. And in eighth place, last, hasn't got a win yet this season. He's not going to win it all. STG. Last place, baby. Last place. Last place.
I think there's a song there or something, like he's right where he belongs. Something like that. All right. Anyway, we got some Monday Night Football to predict. We got the Lions taking on the Ravens. I picked the Ravens, and so did Ed.
The Lions are not the team they were last year. And the Ravens are fucking phenomenal. Let's go. And the only reason they lost week one was because Josh Allen had that incredible comeback. I'm going to go Ravens. I'm going with you boys. This is a bad pick if you go with the Lions. It's not a bad pick if you go with the Lions because they have the potential to be great. They just haven't shown it yet this year because they had an incredible season last year. SDG's in Michigan. We've got two. We've got two. Two Lions. Oh my God, Brett and Math are on the same page.
Yeah.
STG.
Best game of the week, says STG. Come on, prediction.
It all comes down to Peggy. 3-1. 3-1.
Lions it is.
3-1 for the viewers, line of the Lions. You can't argue with this one, STG. You got outvoted. You did not lose to a coin this time. You got outvoted.
All right.
You got your Seahawks. So
Thursday night, we have the Seahawks taking on the Cardinals. I've already pre-filled out everybody's choice here, and we'll see if it stays the same. I chose the Cardinals. Ed chose the Cardinals. Andre, I'm assuming Cardinals.
Which game?
Cardinals and the Seahawks. Right?
I'm going Cardinals. Cardinals. And the viewers going,
look at this.
We give STG a Seahawks. We give STG a Seahawks. And Brett's even going Seahawks here, too.
That's right. Yeah.
But we have conceded Seahawks games. If STG picks them, they're going to him because this is boys. We conceded that before the season started. So
that's fair.
And we do have one more game to pick. Because it's an early game.
Yeah, early next Sunday, so it'll happen before we're actually on stream here. So we do have to pick
in Ireland.
In Ireland, history-making event. We have got a matchup between the Vikings and the Steelers. I picked the Vikings. Ed picked the Vikings. Andre, who you got?
The Vikingos.
The Vikingos, all right. And viewers, let's fuck shit up. Let's get a coin toss out of this one.
STG with the steal. STG with the steal.
The Steelers for STG. We're waiting. See where it goes.
It might just be SCG. I think everybody else.
Oh, Vikings. There we go. We got one Steelers, one
1-1.
Vikings. 1-1.
1-1.
Vikings.
Oh, Steelers.
Oh, no,
2-1. Steelers 2-1.
No. It's still 1-1. Oh, no. Steelers is 2-1. Yeah. And then Vikings 2-2. We did it. Yes. Coin flip. Let's go.
I'm pulling it up.
Don't worry.
Final.
Steelers
Final
head,
coin
Vikings
flip
tail.
of the day. Okay, so we're going what? Steelers on
Steelers heads, Vikings tails. Oh, Vikings. There it is.
So Brett gets 4 coin tosses for him. STG only got 2. Peggy technically got 3 coin tosses on her side. In here. So,
STG's sad.
Lamath got none. Lamath got no coin tosses in his favor.
STG is a sad panda today.
Yeah, it's true. But he did get a lot of his picks off. He get a bunch of picks off Tigers though, with the odd numbers before Peggy showed up. So
true, very true.
He did.
But you know what? Maybe he'll pick up a whole bunch of points. This viewers will end up shocking us and pulling a perfect week or something like that. Anyway, yeah, the Emperor has prevailed. Well done, Emperor.
But the Empress is really in charge. So
that's I mean, the Emperor might be the head sometimes, but the Empress is the one that is the neck that turns the head.
Yeah. We have our queen, we have our empress, we have our princess, we have our ogre, and we have 2/3 of this guy.
There we go. All right. Speaking of 2/3,
then there's Ed somewhere in the distance.
Somewhere around. Well, speaking of 2/3 of that guy, that one on screen, Andre Steve, why don't you tell the people what you got coming up and where they can find you?
Oh yeah. Like I said at the start of the show, this weekend's been incredible. Did the Comic Expo, and then I went to Ring Announcement for wrestling show last night. The final stand of One Shotguns Agreed. Myself, AWS, and potentially have a special guest on that show reviewing with us. We will be recording that in about 15 minutes, and that will come out tomorrow morning over on Backbreaker Video, youtube.com/@Backbreaker Video. You can check that out. We'll be doing that show. And then I know the plan is next weekend sometime or over the next week or so. Marvel Talk will be back with our Empress and Ol Ed, but not myself because my schedule just does not work out this week. They will be back to review the entirety of all 4 episodes of Marvel Zombies coming out this week.
I think that was for this one, right? Yeah, there we go.
Nobody outranks the Empress. Sorry.
Fighting words right there.
Yeah. Check out that. Check out Marvel Talk this week. I will not be there, but the host of the show, the Empress, Peggy, will be there along with Oled to cover Marvel Zombies. At least that's the plan for this week, is for them to review that stuff over the next week or so. My schedule does not line up for me to do that. So yeah, and then we're here next Sunday here on Point of View. You can find me on the X and Blue Sky at That Canada Guy, TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at That Canada Dude.
There you go. That's Andre. As for me, there's my ticker down below. What have I got coming up? Well, you can join myself and Papa Smokes this Thursday night for more Ring Respect Radio. We'll probably be doing a indie wrestling review. Haven't decided which one yet, but stay tuned. That news is coming up this week on the channel. You're also going to be able to join us every Saturday afternoon after the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. Myself, Papa Smokes, giving you the commentary for a brand new match every single Saturday afternoon. And then right back here with Andre C. next Sunday, and possibly Ed as well, making a return back here for more NFL predictions and more from your week in sports on Point of View. All of this can be found right here at OLE Podcast. Find us across all social media, as well as YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching on replay, make sure to leave a comment down below, hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. We appreciate all the love and support that we get from all of you every single week. But yes, thank you everyone for keeping that chat nice and active and for providing us your choices in our NFL predictions every week as well too. That's going to be it from myself, from Andre. We thank you all, and we will see you all next Sunday right here on Another Point of View.